All right, guys, we got a lot to talk about, so bear with me. Before we get into this release, I want to do this with you guys. So give me a minute. Jesus Christ, God, thank you for allowing me to have the finances to purchase this sneaker today. I pray that any evil, demonic spirits, any wickedness, any foul play that has been prayed over this sneaker or done with this sneaker, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I rebuke it. Let these sneakers be free from evilness, be free from any spirit, any demonic spirits, and somebody who prayed over this sneaker with bad intentions. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Amen. All right, so review and comparison time. And we passed on the Shatter Backboard Jordan 1s, we passed on the French Blue 12s, and I'm glad both are still sitting. Cave Stone 4s, those are looking like something I'm going to grab pretty much with casino credit points. Mohegan Sun has a credit system. Like if you gamble or whatever online or in a casino, you get points. My girlfriend is a heavy gambler; she gets points. So I'm pretty much probably gonna get the cave stones for free more than likely next week if they're still sitting around at the sneaker store in the casino. But today, if you didn't check out my shorts, today we broke out the Air Jordan 5 Oreos. First time wearing these joints. Very, very comfortable. Really, really like this shoe. Passed on the black metallic 5s and wearing these today. I do not regret passing on the black metallic 5s. I'm actually glad I did. Love these. Oh yeah, and let's talk about the show you guys the suede, man. Suede is really, really nice on these joints too. Very nice suede. Okay. That's not what you guys are here for. I'm gonna make this quick. I'm not making it too long. Before I get into this review and comparison, I just want to say, the store that I purchased, the Air Jordan Steel 10 Sneaker Junkies, they said they are getting the Tokyo 5s. Now, guys, please, please pray for me. I'm gonna pray that they do first come first serve and they don't raffle because I've never won a raffle through them. If they do raffle it, I'm gonna try anyway. But more than likely, I'm not going to win. But if they do first come first serve, your boy will definitely be going to purchase those and double up so I can sell one pair and get my pair for pretty much free. So we already see one main difference, right? Don't we? We see the Nike Air and the Jumpman. Surprised I still have this box. Look at the price point. These were $159 and these were $215 before taxes and all that stuff. My box is a little beat up here. I actually bought these pre-owned. I didn't get these when they first released. So we're just gonna take out one. You know how we do. I did do a lace swap on these joints. I put some custom off-white laces in them, as you can see. Yellowing is crazy. I actually had these restored, but he did a terrible job. I haven't worn them since he restored them, but you can see they're starting to yellow again already, man. I was definitely due for another pair because I'm really not a fan of the bulkiness. You could even see right here, if I compare the Oreo 5 to these, as far as the toe box goes, it's not as bulky. Look at the profile here. And it's so weird. It's so weird that they did that. But don't let Jordan Brand fool you. They pick and choose. They pick and choose which models they want to improve the toe box on. This is proof right here. And I never really paid this no mind or noticed it till now. I really, really love this toe box. I feel like this toe box is even going to be better than this release, but we're going to see. We're going to leave these right here just so we can see, man. My first time looking at them with you guys together. Of course, we don't get no retro card. We should get a retro card. They've been doing this divider between the shoes with this flea market bag paper that I don't like. Make sure I put out the same size. Put out the right. Now, in my head, I figured the leather on these would be just like the Great Fives, shape and everything. So it's an all white, mainly Jordan 5, mainly. So, yep. I like this toe box a whole lot better. It's still better than the previous release, but I like this toe box better. Let's put these away for now. Oh yeah, let me show you the box on these. The box is pretty nice too on these. So you got that like that speckling, black and white Jumpman. Sorry about that. Even the way they put on the label was different. But these 190. 190. I can't remember when these released, but Jordan Brand just keeps going up. It almost seems like Jordan Brand is trying to deter the average consumer away from purchasing their sneakers. Or Jordan Brand just is trying to deter the average person from purchasing purchasing them on release day and waiting until they go on sale. That's what it's coming to, man. We went from 159 to freaking 190 to 215, bro. It's crazy. It really, really is crazy. But yeah, man, 23 definitely looks different. That's what's standing out to me. And I'm short on time, so I don't want to make this review too long. I don't want this review to be really no more than 10 minutes. But the 23s, it's crazy the difference on the 23s, man. It almost looks like these are fake. Which 23 do you guys prefer? I'm gonna be honest with you. I like this one. That one looks like a flea market 23. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Damn, I'm seeing so many differences, man. Look at the red. The colors of red are different. This one has like lines through it. Even behind the tongue, you can see the lines throughout the fabric. This has nothing. Behind the tongue, nothing. Another thing that stood out to me just now is the embossed tongue. Like, you see that, guys? See how it's like it lifts up from the side, and this one is just, I mean, this one lifts up too, but not as much. You can honestly see how much it sticks out. This up a little bit. You can actually see how much this sticks out from the side compared to this one. You can see it. Let me go ahead and unloosen these because I want to see the difference in the tongue height. So it looks like the tongue height is different. That's what it looks like. We got Nike Air on the lace lock, of course, which we have a Jumpman there. Nike Air on both. The plastic piece and the actual lace lock itself. Yeah, man, that's another thing I gotta say too. And I realized this with the Grape 5s. I didn't purchase the metallic 5. Did I purchase any other Jordan 5s this year? I know for sure with the Grape 5s, I like the tongue. The tongue is a lot better. I don't like how wide and bulky this tongue is because it just looks stupid with shorts. Like, this version will look a lot better with shorts. Even the tongue on this Oreo 5 is fat, just like this version. So I like this low profile tongue a whole lot better. A whole lot better. It even doesn't stick up as much. Very aesthetic. Like I said, the whole shape of the shoe is more aesthetic. You know, they're just making it just look good on your feet. When you have, you know, baggy pants that cover the shoe, it just looks a lot nicer. You know, this is just going to look like a boot. You know what I'm saying? And seeing them both next to each other, like, I don't even want to wear these. I don't even like these. Looking at these, man. These are just so much better. And if these go on sale, I'm grabbing another pair. For sure, for sure. Let's see what else we can find here. Just the shininess on the red. It has a sheen to it. Where this one is more of like a flat red. Same thing with the black hair. It's just more flat hair and just a lot shiny. Which I think this looks better because it gives it a contrast. Because this has the white has like a coat to it. Same with this one. So when you have like a shine or like almost looks like they put protective spray all over the shoe. When you have that, and then this is like matte, it just looks a lot more cleaner. It doesn't make the whole shoe look, you know, greasy and oily. Of course, we love that Nike Air on the back, man. Of course. Looks very, very nice. Very, very nice. Tongue upside down Air Jordan. Regular Air Jordan. Of course, Nike Air on the footbed. Of course, I swapped out the insole with an Air Force One insole. I forgot I even did that. But of course, that one had a Jumpman. We know that for sure, for sure. Let's see what else. Another thing I'm noticing too is this area right here. This area just looks a lot more fat for some reason. Where this is a lot more like a little more sleek. Definitely prefer the sleekness compared to the fatness. As far as the netting go, the netting feels a lot more cheaper. I don't like the way the netting feels. It feels more durable here, more on the thicker side. Definitely. Let's see what else we can notice. The lace holes. Lace holes are definitely different. A lot more tighter here. These ones are a lot more loose. For sure, for sure. I put my mic down. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not seeing I'm seeing nothing else really much to talk about, man. Definitely happy with this release compared to the previous release overall. Um, there was only two people in line when I got there, and that's why I titled this video "People, Not People." Because I'm thinking now what I'm going to title the video, but I know the video is going to be somewhere worded around Jordans aren't worth it anymore. And what I mean by Jordans aren't worth it anymore, I mean getting up early in the morning to purchase a GR is not worth it anymore. Even the OG colorway. I mean, people went crazy for the black metallic fives. I just feel like in general, people prefer an all black shoe because a lot of people can't keep white sneakers clean. So, I feel like that's why a lot of people went after the black metallic five, especially with the stitching and the 3M, it popped a lot on the all black silhouette. But yeah, man, people are either waiting maybe for the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows, maybe the undefeateds hurt their pockets, maybe the cave stones. I'm really not sure. I just know there's a lot of releases. There's a lot of releases that have been released, and Jordan Brand definitely needs to slow down. They need to slow down if they want people to continue to purchase these sneakers, man. But yeah, two people in line, and I showed up. I got there like around 8:30, 8:40. I told myself last night, my girlfriend was like, "What time are you gonna wake up for tomorrow's release?" I was like, both past releases are sitting. I'm not getting up early for them no more. I'm not doing it. I honestly don't think any release that's coming out for the rest of this year is going to be crazy. As far as like the lines of people going crazy. Like even the Black Hat 4s, I don't even see those being too crazy. Like people slept on those when they first released. And then now they're coming out with a Nike Air. Some people say, oh, it's not the same. They came with a Jumpman. I don't think those are going to be too crazy. I could be wrong. But I definitely think these Tokyo 5s, these Tokyo 5s end up releasing at Sneaker Junkies where I grab the Steel 10s. Those would definitely be something that's going to be crazy. For sure. But, as far as we know, Sneakers app is the only one getting those. So Sneakers app and boutiques, because Sneaker Junkies near me is considered a boutique store. Other than that, nobody else is getting that sneaker. But yeah, guys, if it ain't hyped, it's something people don't like. I'm really starting to realize that. And I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all that there were only two people in line besides me. I'm not complaining that the shoe is going to sit, and maybe go on sale. I'm not complaining at all because I wanted it and I got it and it was easy. I'm tired of going through hoops. I'm tired of having to wake up at 5, 6 o'clock for every single release. No, that's ridiculous. So I'm happy, man. I got what I wanted, I'm happy with the product they put out. It's not perfect, but it's better than this release. And the reason why I say it's not perfect, if you look at the toe box, it's not warped, but it kind of does a weird like slope here. This one doesn't do that. So no sneaker is going to be perfect. You have people being underpaid, putting these sneakers together in sweatshops and stuff like that. We talked about that in the Nike is Evil video. So, it is what it is. You either want the shoe or you don't want it. And if you can get it, you either get it or you let it sit till it goes on sale or you miss out. That's just what it is, guys. That's just what it is. But yeah, not much to say. Again, just hopefully I can get these Tokyo 5s. I would love to get those in hand and throw those on feet, straight to feet for my next day off. I wouldn't even let those sit. I will wear those immediately. That's a sneaker that not many people have, a sneaker that's going to break next. And the yellow on it, man, the yellow is very, very nice. And I actually like that they released the version that wasn't supposed to release to the public. I actually like that they're releasing it with that yellow toe box on the bottom. But yeah, guys, comment down below. Let me know how you feel about sneakers right now. Let me know if you went after these, if you passed, and why. What's your next purchase? What you're looking forward to? Like, again, I know some people looking forward to the Travis Scott. Some people going after the Tokyo 5s. I'm passing on those Travis Scotts, man. I'm not really purchasing anything else Travis Scott, except for I do got my eye on the Jumpman Jacks with the glow in dark missile. I like those, but these Jordan 1 lows, they look like bowling shoes. And that little knot at the bottom part of the Jordan 1 low, if you look at it, is black and white, like duality. Man, those Jordan 1 low sneakers are extremely demonic, man, with the logos and stuff. So I'm passing on those. But yeah, man, y'all hit the like button, y'all comment, y'all share, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and love.